Yo, Big Tonka, what's good, little bro? Facts. Yo. Oh shit, I got Big the Tonka. Yo, what's good, little bro? My bad. The audio was fucked up for a second. Welcome to my Christmas society, bro. Average Eyes and W. Hold up. Speaking of Christmas society, let me turn on my Christmas tree. I angled the camera so you can kind of see it. Let me turn it on real quick. Give me a minute. Oh, I also have a Santa hat too. Hold on, let me grab my Santa hat. We're getting full on festive for this stream. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Damn. That's hella members. Now we're ready. Yo, what's up, Uzi? My boy. Where my kitten's at is crazy work. How's your night going, Uzi? You already read the title of the stream. We got MGS3D. I downloaded a bunch of texture packs. I got a 30 frames cheat on too. It can't go up to 60. My computer will actually explode for some reason. I tried. But you know. Can you guys hear me? Yes, sir. We got the Christmas hat. Dude, we're getting all festive for this stream. And the next streams. We got the Christmas lights. The Christmas tree you can kind of see in the corner. We're about it. Let me adjust my chair. But yeah. You already read the title, so you know what's up. Where was it? Don't tell Nintendo I'm doing this, or I will get fucking banned. Alright, let's fucking get it. Oh, I also got a cold one too. Cracking a cold one. But yeah, this is a complete texture overhaul of the game. And I got running 30 frames. A smooth 30 frames. Dual analog mod too. So I can it's completely compatible with my PS5 controller. So yeah. The only sucky part is I gotta use my mouse to click the second screen. That's the only issue. Which might get a little annoying, but whatever. So the thing is about this mod is it skips the intro. It only skips the intro. I don't know why, but it just skips it for some reason. But yeah. Complete texture overhaul. Snake's looking crispy. A lot of face detail. This is my Delta right here. We got crouch walk. Third person aiming. We also got auto aim too, like Portable Ops and Peace Walker. So fuck yeah. I'm not used to the controls yet though. I will say that. I did a little test run earlier. Kuwabara. But yeah, it just skips the intro, but that's literally all it skips. I don't know why. And it's hard mode too. I forgot to add in the fucking title. I'm doing a hard mode run. Hold up. I'll update it real quick. I only do hard mode. I ain't no pussy. Yo, was that a follow? If someone followed, I appreciate it. I'm doing the title real quick. Alright. Yo, welcome in. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat for a second. Yeah, I'm excited for this playthrough. I was thinking, like, what do other MGS streamers not do? And I'm like, they don't play MGS3D. So I'm gonna be that guy. Even the alligators are looking fucking crispy. But it's running a smooth 30 right now. If there's any dips, I can always just adjust in the settings.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is
Kuwabara,
right. The point of this
Kuwabara.
mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage.
I had this
blends in with the
fire-ass
surrounding
frozen
area.
pizza earlier. I
The higher the value,
usually don't
the
eat frozen
harder you are
pizza,
to
but I
spot,
found this
and
one
vice versa.
brand at the store and it was so good.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
It was like Italian brick stove. It was something like that, but it was crazy, dude. Oh, you can crawl. Just gotta hold it. Crouch walk is OP in this game. I don't know if I mentioned, but I've already played MGS3D. I have it on my 3DS. So I'm pretty used to everything in it. It's only subtle differences, like gameplay wise and graphics wise too. Plus with the HD texture overhaul, it's gonna look so much better, and 30 frames. Plus the use of the mini screen. This is my Delta right here. This is my MGS3 remake. all the textures in the game have been overhauled in this mod. Literally everything. There was like 4,000 files or some shit like that.
I hear some.
Same. I love MGS3. It was the second MGS game I ever played.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. And do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
What's that sound?
Fuck. I don't know the controls that well. Okay, there we go.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process. Or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes.
Nah, it's
The
MGS3D
The treading behemoth.
with HD textures.
Of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear
Welcome in, by the way.
tank capable of operating solo.
We're getting festive.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America.
Tuning into the
quickly.
Greatest MGS stream of all time.
Without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Codell Claus Jr. Sanadell. Metal Gear.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Basically, with this version, there's a bunch of gameplay differences. You can crouch walk, third person shoot, a bunch of shit. It's peak. Did you finish your MGS3 playthrough?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's
Let
raining
it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Is he crying?
Sorrow. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Ah!
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Poor bro.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Kuwabara.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using
What the fuck is that
medicine and
audio?
surgical treatment. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. First, select the affected part of your body by using the touchscreen. Once you've done so, a list of medical items will be displayed. Choose the item you want to use, then press the Enter button. With this method, You can use items to help your recovery process.
I think they went back when they were making this game and re-recorded some lines. This just sounds like it's from like a toaster though.
That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood,
Sounds like
and
AI.
bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
That's what I was just saying. Some AI shit. I think they went back and like re-recorded some of the audio just for the 3DS version, but it sounded like it was from a fucking toaster. Like some AI type stuff. That was weird. It was a little uncanny.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it comes with the extras.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh fuck. My game fucking exploded. Bro nuked my game. He literally straight up nuked my game. It fucking crashed? What? Why did it crash? Hold up. What the fuck? There's no reason it should have just crashed. What the fuck's the name of the thing that I was using? Citra? Yeah. Why did it crash? I wonder what caused the crash, the textures or the 30 frames cheat. Let's try this again. That's stupid. I wonder if it's the textures or the 30 frames cheat. It's one of the two. Yo, welcome in. You witness Volgan's fucking nuke crash. That lag nuke. True. Here, if it crashes again, we'll figure out what the cause is. I want to hear what it throw. Skips the intro? No.
Currently flying over
That's so lame.
Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving
I was about to fucking sing in the top of my lungs.
Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal.
That's
Power supply to
stupid.
payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our
That
newest
does suck. Fuck.
Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
I wanted to see the intro with the textures.
Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get
Bro's
better
got
with
the
them
Nest
assaulting
profile
day
pic.
and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
Are you a Metal Gear enjoyer?
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
This is fucking goated.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
Do it.
I should
They're all
have
masterpieces.
contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your company?
That's what I've been
a week
doing.
ago?
No.
I play through all the games
you
in
haven't
a row.
heard.
Besides this. This is just a
The
little
man who
fun
arranged the defection was
fun
a group
playthrough.
colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I recommend playing them all again, man. They're, like I said, amazing series, timeless.
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal,
If you fail, it will
MGS2, Sons of Liberty.
New World War.
It's my all-time favorite.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
I'm biased though. It was the first one that I ever played, long time ago.
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only
It is
one
my favorite
capable of
boss
pulling this
fights, story,
off. You are the
soundtrack,
last
besides
apprentice.
Rising.
Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
I love
There's
Raiden.
no choice.
Raiden's the GOAT. But like I said, the best story in the series, hands down.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection.
Bro, you know what's up, you know what's up.
Do you remember it?
Fellow MGS2 enjoyer.
Codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union.
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
It's hard to compare them, but overall, I'm choosing 2 over 3. Don't get me wrong, they're both 10 out of 10 games, but if I'm choosing a preference, I'm choosing 2.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was
Ranking the series, I'd go...
Man,
it always changes, but I'd go 2, 3...
Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction.
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear
2,
exchange,
3, 1, 5...
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of
Peace
Sokolov
Walker,
and the destruction of the Shagohod.
4...
Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
And then Portable Ops.
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else
True.
dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And
Lalilulelo.
Lalilulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure.
Literally so many
You're on
Kodak
some
calls
weapons
mention movies.
acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known.
This movie is literally, I mean, not this movie. This game is literally just one big James Bond reference.
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing
Operation Snake Eater. Time to eat some snakes. Yes, sir. Oop, wrong button.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you.
Okay, the game kind of breaks during some cutscenes.
Now.
I don't know what I... Maybe turn down the settings a little bit? I don't know. Y'all think I should turn on the settings, the graphics a little bit? It kind of slows during some sections.
Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed.
Goes in
by
like
the
slow
boss.
motion.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for
I think it might be
years,
the
and now you
textures.
tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion.
The game looks great though, am I right?
That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see.
I mean, graphics look great, plus crouch walk and third-person shooting. I think that's a W. I want to add the splitter face camo. Oops.
What the hell is this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution. This is HQ.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking when I was downloading this and the textures and shit. I was like, bro, no, who even plays this? Nobody. I'm gonna be the first. Excuse me, Snake. My fellow Snake. No shit. Well, it's a perfect distraction. Oh, dude, that distraction's fucking next level.
What the? Who's that?
Oh shit. Oops.
Radio, where's up?
My first alert. I forgot there was a dude down there. I just gotta get to the next area. There's no people in the next area. Fuck out of here. Or at least I remember there not being any people in this area, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I played this game a million times. I should know. Yeah, okay, I was right.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Go in here, wait for the door to close. And back out. Probably take some inspiration not only from most of this part for its gameplay. Yeah, that's what I think so too. I'm excited.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down!
This scene looks good! So, with this port, there is no of that, none of the frickin' green filter. So if you notice from the HD collection, or the Master collection, there's like a green filter over the game. It's really noticeable when you compare it to like the PS2 version and this version. But it looks really good on here. The whole texture pack and shit. But no, like I said, if you compare the PS2 version of MGS3 and the HD and the Master, you can, it's noticeable. There's like a straight up green filter over the game. Damn!
The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Bro's like, nah, I'm good.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Dude, the textures for Eva are so good in this. Fuck. The character models are so detailed. Like, look at Snake's face. Like, just take a second and look at his face.
And the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision.
Notice how you can read everything, too.
The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Fucking nerd.
Right, let's get going.
I love how he geeks out about weapons, like guns and
Must be
shit.
tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
Dude, these textures are so good. I'm noticing every single detail, man. I've played this game so many
I'll
times.
keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
It's nice to see
My
high
orders are to
quality
provide you with
character
information,
models.
Nothing more.
What's up, big boss?
You look
Welcome in, boss.
disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
He's like, fine.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Big box. I downloaded 4,000. Well, there's 4,000 files for the texture pack, but I got textures and I got 30 frames. So this shit is looking beautiful. 60 frames literally breaks my fucking computer.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although
I don't know how.
you
I have a
will be
decent
back in the
PC,
ICU.
so
Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina.
plus I have a
naturally.
dual stick
Depending on
mod,
how long you sleep, you may
so
also recover
it
naturally
runs
from
great with my
sickness and injury.
PS5 controller.
When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap.
Oh, I love
Doctor's
emulation.
orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
If Nintendo saw this, they would fucking sue me. Name a MGS streamer that plays MGS3D. Exactly. I'm doing something different. Yo, what's up, boss? Welcome in. Glad you can make it. Photo camo? No. There was a mod for it, but I was scared it would mess with the textures. How's your night going?
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
Imagine I could just like use my webcam, do fucking photo camo.
I'll call you later.
The camo is just my face.
I'm busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
It's going pretty good. Just started this playthrough like an hour ago. I'm just stoked to be playing this high quality. I'm not used to these menus. Okay. So I use that to select. Yeah. Like I said, I tried 60, but it literally breaks my computer. And I have a decent PC, so, you know, that's saying something. There's even textures on the weapon sights too.
I see him.
Fuck, that was a bad idea. I did that last playthrough and they didn't even look under the bed. Need to get my analog pad fixed on my 3DS. Do you have like the newer 3DS or like the older? I have the old 3DS. I played Metal Gear Solid 3D on there. It's really hard to get used to at first, the controls. Only tried a 3DS once at Best Buy. Star Fox, I don't know how they do 3D without glasses. Dude, the 3D is painful. It always gave me the biggest headache. I never used 3D. I have I played Ocarina 3D. That one was really good. What else did I have? I had Resident Evil: The Mercenaries for my 3DS. I had a couple good games. I had Revelations, Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, so you can crouch walk, and you can shoot third person in MGS3D. It's sick.
Just my imagination.
Wait for this dude to fall. You have a red XL. I'm learning to play this on the 3DS. Takes like a good hour to use the controls, but it's cool.
What's wrong?
Well, it's Resident Evil. It's sick. I really liked it. There was a bunch of characters you could play as, bunch of different maps. It's fun. Oh, this dude on the roof. Watch this, y'all. Crap. Wrong button. That was horrible throw. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, look at this. Crouch walk. Third person shooting. I mean, what is there not to like about this? This is my definitive way to play the game now, honestly. Notice how there's not a green filter over the game too, like the HD and the Master Collection. It just feels like OG MGS3 plus the added gameplay and the textures. Last dude's over there. Get my cardboard box. Last dude's usually in this area. Let's be stealthy about this.
I see him.
Oh, look at the little Yoshi. I forgot they replaced the frogs with the Yoshis. That's so cool. I think Ojima is a diva sometimes, but I really respect his vision on this one. The best games to 3D film. Yeah, exactly. Plus the added gameplay mechanics. Oh, actually? I didn't even know that. No, I think you're right. I'm pretty sure that there is a new camo.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
Oh, fuck.
Stay where you are.
I'm gonna use the codec a lot this playthrough. I want to hear all of them.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
There's a Gakko camo in the OG game, so there's probably a Yoshi camo instead.
Showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
He's cold.
We'll see.
Ow.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Like I was saying about the green filter, go look at OG MGS3 and then compare it to HD and Master Collection. They literally throw a green filter over some of the areas. If you've played the OG, it's definitely noticeable.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get get back before he does.
Or it's like a yellowish filter. It's also nice to have the mini map on the right corner. I like how the screen is just gameplay. Like, you don't see his health or his hunger or anything. It's just straight gameplay. That's also really cool. Okay. I'll keep on a lookout for that. How do I dive? It looks like it's kind of glitching out right here. Okay, it fixed itself. So when I dive, how do I speed up? These controls are really wonky. Will it play like the little cutscene? Yeah. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. Yep, the death roll. They'll grab you, then start rolling.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking.
Oh, true,
until
reptile.
I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Defected for the cookies.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something.
I didn't skip
Half of
anything.
what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
You'll notice I don't skip anything in these playthroughs. Even in MGS4, I would fucking watch everything. Listen to all the codecs. Watch all the cutscenes. Even if I've seen them a million times. And they're fucking hours long. Begone thought. Croc cap. Oh. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Sorry, I misread that. So, I won't be surprised because, with the texture, or no, I forgot. Maybe it was the dual stick mod. It skipped the whole intro of the game. Dude, this is... How do I go forward? How do I go forward? Oh, there you go. The rain's fucking breaking my game. Looks nice.
Tasty.
Tasty. He fell in it once. Happens to the best of us. True. The series that never dies. I might need to use first person shooting for this. Actually, there we go. Fancy shooting. You're pretty good. Nice little distraction. True, I wonder what the speedruns are like for this. Might look that up after stream. I can shoot so fast with third person.
Understood. Return to your position.
And the game runs so smooth with the 30 frames. Like I can just turn without any lag or anything. So the game is locked at 20 frames, but with the cheat it goes to 30. Those 10 frames make such a huge fucking difference. You guys don't even understand. I tried to use 60, but it literally just broke the game and made my computer fucking explode, so I tried. That would have been nice though. I have a portable ops 60 frames cheat. That's pretty nice.
Huh? Who was that? Who's that?
Oh, what? I thought that was a headshot. Alright, bad stealth, bad stealth.
This is HQ.
Yoshi! Oh, he saw me. No! I got locked on the wall. That escape though? That was impressive.
This is HQ.
Imagine if you could crouch walk under things. That'd be cool.
Pursue and engage him.
Not too bad.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Huh? Who's that?
Fuck. I heard them coming. I should have just went under. I didn't notice that. Like I said, this texture pack is 400 files or 4,000 files, so probably a bunch of shit that like adds on. Caution, speeding pretty fast. Let me just wait.
This is HQ. Understood. Return to your position.
So I'm fine.
Huh? I hear something. Huh?
Ocelot fight. You know, you got to this before. George did. Impressive. You know somebody's gonna turn into this too. Yeah,
like
true.
The boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. Shots. This time I've got 12 shots.
George is goated. I don't watch his streams very often, just because I mean I've already played these games millions of times, but overall he's a cool streamer. He is the Metal Gear Pro. I think I'm more goated though. How do I turn off the... How do I take off the suppressor? Maybe select it. Oh, wait.
You disappoint me.
Hold up. I had to click it.
What's the matter?
No! Yeah, true. I could see that. Bunch of Metal Gear fans. He does Death Stranding too? That's peak.
Not bad. You won't get away from me.
Real ones love Death Stranding. Doing this fight in third person shooting is so weird.
You fool.
I need to get away from that fucking snake. I just need to kill it.
I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip.
I can only shoot him once, oops.
Son of a... I felt that.
Fuck the ricochet. I wish I could grind streams like George does though. He plays through the whole game in one stream and shit. I wish I had time for that. If I didn't work full time, I would 100% stream fucking 7 hours, 8 hours in one sitting. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Take this. Amazing. I never knew reloading.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn it. He found us.
When I hit 500 subs and I can monetize, I think I'm gonna do some stuff like that. That'd be cool.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
It's so dark. Like, darker than usual. Do I pull out my trusty cigar? I forgot where the torch is. I'm pretty sure it's in the area next to this one. Yeah. That's such a cool feature. I swear I saw a snake. I was gonna kill it. Let's grab the shotgun. Thing is about me, as much as I am a Metal Gear fan, I also am a huge fan of other series like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Dark Souls, just name a few. God of War, The Last of Us. I've played through the Last of Us games so many times here on stream. Cyberpunk, huge fan of Cyberpunk. What else?
I've caught you at last.
Zelda.
We are the sons of the boss.
The Dragon Ball games.
Ha! I am the pain. Ha! I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
Dead Space. Ah! The controls fucked me up for a second.
Are you just going to run away? Come, my brothers! Tommy gun!
Oh shit! That's actually sick.
Are you just going to run away? Attack! You're embarrassing yourself. Get back up here! Is that the best?
Where my bug juice? We need a fucking scope. Dude, that's so annoying. Hold up, I gotta click it. Okay, there we go. Fuck. I'm struggling with the controls. Honestly. This fight's usually a piece of cake, but these controls are fucking me over.
Run away!
go. Second phase. Make sure you guys follow each other. Us Metal Gear fans gotta stick together.
Go, get him!
The pain! I need to eat. It's hard to see the hunger gauge. It's so small.
That's tasty.
Fuck, got an opening.
Get back up in here. Tommy God. Pharisees. Come on. Go, get him. Return. Go.
Actually? Speaking of bees, I saw this movie a couple months ago called The Beekeeper with Jason Statham. That shit was so cheesy. It just reminds me of The Pain for some reason. When I think of bees, I think of The Pain.
Is that all you
Fuck. I can't swim fast. It only lets me swim like slow.
How far? Go, get him.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
That's it.
It literally doesn't let you swim faster. I don't know why. No, that is not Solid Snake. Well, that was a struggle. I need to figure out how to swim faster. Usually you just spam X. For an insect that's smart as hell. Literally. Snake learned to swim from Sonic, true. Can I call you the F slur? Nah. Get banned. No! That is not Solid Snake. Let's just see. Let's go to the next area, but I need a fucking heal. And I need to catch some more food.
Disgusting.
I literally did nothing. Yeah, we need to go catch some more food. While you're playing the hunter. No! That is not a Solid Snake. This would be a good time to save so the game doesn't like crash all of a sudden. That would suck.
Saving the game, Snake? Snake, have you seen Double?
Oh, here we go with the movie references.
I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure
I've heard this codex so many
I don't
times.
think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the
Oh no,
fantastic
don't get him
gadgets,
worked up.
The cars, the guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look
True.
like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get
Boo.
a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted.
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize
True.
that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's
He
what a
kicks ass
spy
in
is
portable
supposed
ops,
to
that's
do.
for sure.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't.
My favorite Bond is Bond movie is Casino Royale. Hands down. Casino Royale is peak. Casino Royale, Goldfinger, Russia with Love. There's a bunch of good ones. I just think Casino Royale is peak Bond, you know? They do everything right in that movie. Dude, for real. He got that crazy hunchback. That reminded me, I need to make a clip. I'm gonna clip me of Saul like laughing from that and post it on my YouTube. Alright, we gotta fuel up.
This tastes great.
Bro's got that crazy hunchback. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Give me a minute. Give me like 1 second. I'm back. Put my phone on low power mode. Shit's almost dead. It's amazing, a great continuation and affixes the original Casino Royale, starring Peter Sellers. It was a non-canon comedy Bond film. Oh, actually? I didn't know that. Yeah, dude, Casino Royale is a masterpiece Bond film. You're honest, you're like on the edge of your seat like the whole film. My favorite sequence, now my two favorite sequences is the beginning, the action scene where Bond is like all bloodied up and like there's like a bunch of guards pointing at him, and then he shoots like the explosive tank and he like fucking jumps. And then the other one is when he's playing poker. And he basically like drinks like a poison drink from the dude. And like he starts like dying, he's like having like convulsions or whatever. He runs out to the car cuz he has like a, what is it called? Thing that like pumps your heart. But he doesn't make it in time. And the chick that he's like, you know, doing the bad dude's chick or whatever comes in and saves him. And then he goes back to play poker and he's like all like fresh and shit like that. It's just a good movie. If you guys haven't seen Casino Royale, go watch Casino Royale. It's peak Bond. Yeah, the torture scene too. Dude. So basically in the torture scene, they strap Bond in a chair and they take off his pants. They pretty much just like make him naked. And they cut a hole in the bottom of the seat and the dude takes a big ass rope, swings under and smacks him in the balls like a bunch of times. And basically he like laughs it off. He's like, "Oh, a little to the right, to the right, to the right." And he says, I forgot what he says, but he's like, something like scratching my balls or whatever. It's so good. It's peak. Thought I saw a snake over here. Maybe not. What are y'all's thoughts on the MGS film? That I wonder if they're actually making an MGS film. That's what I'm wondering. Because there's a Death Stranding film coming out. I don't know when, but I know Kojima's working on one. I'm super hyped for that. I'll take anything with Norman Reedus. Yep, Mads Mikkelsen. And the newest, or the last James Bond movie that came out, they also share an actor too. That one chick that plays Fragile in Death Stranding. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to an MGS film, I just don't know how they would do it, and I don't know if it would even turn out good. I mean, one can hope, but still. He has an itch basically saying I'm not telling you anything. yeah. Dude, that shit is so good. I love Casino Royale. I'm hyped for Death Stranding 2. No. Quantum of Solace is good too. Not as good as Casino Royale, but it's still really good. It's a bit shorter, if I remember. Ugh. Bad shooting. I need to do first person for this. It's just too far away for third. Oh, I'm out of suppressors. Crap. Oh, true. Max Payne's also underrated. That was exactly what I was looking for. Sweet. Alright, let's get the SVD. Yeah, same. Some of those cheesy action movies are pretty good. Jason Statham, no. Actually, no. I think he was in Homefront. He was in a good action movie. I forgot what it was. Like I said, some of them are just good. Black Widow's decent.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Escape from New York is peak.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
If you're a Metal Gear fan, you need to watch Escape from New York.
Tanya.
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Volgin. Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor.
Actually? I didn't even know that.
Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
Is OG Fortnite back?
Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
no such thing as luck on the battlefield.
There's also several The Thing comics, but they aren't canon anymore to the Thing game. So they remastered? Wait, what? When did they remaster The Thing? I need to hop on Fort, bruh.
You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
I definitely will.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
There's a free Juice WRLD skin?
What?
Does it look good? I'll check it out. Bet. Play festival with me? Bro, we need to run up festival.
He may be a child.
I missed that.
But he's definitely one of yours.
I didn't know that. They try to get Kurt Russell to voice Venom.
Have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
Sweating on festival is crazy.
I'm leaving him to you, the field.
Kiefer did amazing. I don't know what it would be like if Kurt Russell voiced him. Well, that'd be crazy.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
The fear.
Yeah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
Yeah, I did it last playthrough. That's the reason I grabbed the SVD. I think I'm gonna do this playthrough too, just because the controls are so fucking awful.
Kuwabara.
Okay, they're not awful. They're just... I'm not used to them yet. It takes me a bit. All the games have different controls, and this one's probably the most difficult for me to master so far. Keep in mind, this is the first time I've used this emulator. You can also wait a week and bro will fucking croak of old age. When you kill him, his wheelchair fucking flies at you. No, I need to go first person.
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Dodged it just in time.
Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation. HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
You can either get the SVD from that little shack in the other area, or during his fight you can go into that one building and grab it.
What's wrong? HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
What's wrong? I think I saw something.
Oh, that aim. I'm too good. Thought there was a dude over here too. Maybe not. How are you guys enjoying this game so far? Pretty cool. A little different from the original experience. I'm telling you, the 30 frames makes such a huge difference. Ah, wrong way. Ah, no! I couldn't even see the rope. I was looking at the mini-map. Yeah, the boss's face looks a little goofy. I'll admit that. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a cool way to experience it for sure. Dude, trust me, yes. It's worth it to play it on the 3DS. Morb all over the place. Oh no. Is it Morbin time?
Pretty tasty.
Pretty good. My aim is on point. Morphine time. True.
Huh? Okay, just a second. Huh?
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That's fucked. That was perfectly timed. Bro. Oh, that was an actual alert. Fuck. How'd he even see me? I was so hidden. Whatever. How the fuck did he see me? I think I know exactly where to go. The fucking Mission Impossible team.
It was at this moment that he
knew. He fucked up. Oh wait, no, it's not this way. It's the other way. No! I went the wrong way! I fucked up. I actually fucked up. It's the fucking other staircase? I'm out.
Hey, this works.
Third person aiming low-key is doing me dirty. I might need to swap back to first.
This is HQ.
Control here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him. Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Ooh, magazine. No, that is not Solid Snake.
Huh? I hear something.
Oh, that's not the right way. We gotta go down.
A cornered box is more dangerous than a jackal.
That's true. That is very true. A big box, you could say.
What?
What the? What's wrong?
Ah, shit, he woke up.
It's the enemy.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Who's that?
Fuck.
What the? Help me!
We have an intruder. Support units, move out.
They're coming. They almost got me there. Consecutive CQC would be so cool in this game. Fuck, I keep going the wrong way. Like in Peace Walker and 5. It'd be so cool. Think they're gonna add that in the remake? Consecutive CQC? That would be sick.
I'm out of here!
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that loading icon. Fuck, wrong button, bruh. These buttons keep fucking me. I go to press left trigger to unequip, but it's a left bumper, not trigger. Probably gonna wrap it up here soon. I gotta go to work in the morning. Probably after this cutscene.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder.
Let's see if we can see any
everyone's
Easter
talking
eggs in
about.
this cutscene.
Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then.
Granin says Huey's a
I
friend,
am
kinda sus of
Alexander
him.
Leonovich.
True.
A man of some importance, if I do say so myself.
There's a picture with Huey.
I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order
The
of Lenin.
face models are beautiful.
It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
Bro, he's me for
I'm
real.
drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got
Yeah.
nothing to do but sit here.
So they upscale the suits. Plus, you can read
Drink this
little
crap.
lettering on stuff too, like guns and the suits too.
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my
You can read the
authority.
engravings.
My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well,
Santa Pre... I mean, not Metal Gear Ray. My beloved Metal Gear Ray.
Gear, if you will.
I almost said Silent
And this
Anthropus.
magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
I have a figure of Metal Gear Ray.
Gear.
Metal Gear.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself
I
to sleep.
desperately need to see the Cobras
For you
fighting
see,
the
I'm going to
Nazis,
send these
talking to
documents
ghosts,
to my friend
throwing
in the
bees at
United
him,
States.
shooting darts.
True.
These bastards will live to regret this.
Rex.
And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic shadow.
A Cobra's
pales in
prequel?
comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
True.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. Funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course.
It's in Smash Bros. And PlayStation All-Stars? I did not know that.
You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base.
Oh, shit.
Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
I kind of want to emulate PS All-Stars. That sounds fun. There's a story mode in that, right? Or like some types. I know Smash is like some type of
Passed
story.
through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it.
The last Smash I played was on the GameCube. I think it was Melee. It was a Brawl or Melee.
This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse.
Aw, stupid Twitch
Use the
ad.
key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it? And head for the mountains.
Why are you helping me?
Got it. Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this
Oh
land.
shit! That's actually sick. Infamous is so underrated. I played both of them on the PS3. That shit is
I
so
wish
good.
to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded
Infamous
into a
and
corner and
Prototype.
left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Bro's getting drunk at his desk. He's literally me. Alright, I'm probably gonna wrap it up for the night.
Do you want to save?
I'll be back on probably tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. I want to do this full playthrough.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Oh, game!
I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Let me double save. I just
want
want to
to
make
save?
sure. Oh, I don't want to lose my save file.
You're hurt, aren't you? Don't push yourself too hard.
All right.
Fish eater. I'm still in a dream. Fish eater. I might just save my state in the emulator too, just in case. That'd be smart. Well, that was fun. I'm still in the stream. Fish eater. Alright, well, hope everybody has a good night. Appreciate for anyone who's still in the stream, stuck with me throughout the night. The stream didn't pop off that much tonight, I noticed, so you always got next stream for... Oh, of course, get rickrolled. Alright, hope everybody has a good night. Rickrolling me before I end the stream is crazy. Alright, good night, y'all.